You may. I don't. I mean, I like this game, but like, I don't. I mean, try it for an hour, and I don't know if you should come back. I don't know. I mean, if you want to play it more, but like, just don't know if you have the most fun. That's, Oh, right, there's a boss here. You would have expected. Wow, this is like one annoying thing about easy mode. Oh yeah, you do that. I like totally do not even remember this game at all. Hey, Ring, thanks for the host. Hey everyone, welcome to Woody Woodpecker. I'm doing some easy mode runs just because my time isn't really good in that. Forget how this works. Get the ones that have like keys. Okay, that one doesn't. No, I think this one does. No, it doesn't. So the difference between this and normal mode is that in this one you actually get iframes and the levels are shorter. Which, having iframes really makes this kind of maybe seem more playable, I guess. But trust me, this game is not cool. I mean, I have fun with it, but still. That's my taste. Wait, no. No. Of course I missed a double dip. So I need to... You can press the A button to go in the opposite one, and you need to wait till he moves to this and then poke him. And getting out of the barrel is actually pretty tricky. Like, you need to do a very specific set of inputs. Like, if you just, I think, hold... Like, you need to hold the direction and then shortly after press it. It won't, like, work if you do it incorrectly. Not sure how many people have seen the meme, but, like, the John Boy's meme of, like, how to, like, follow their Twitter where they say, like, if you press this button too slowly, it won't work. That's kind of like how it is for like, getting out of the barrel. Yeah, I don't even know if anyone got what I said, but still. It's just that it's like really precise to even do it. Oh, and hey, Cat and Stormy Galaxies. It's good to see y'all. This may be all sub 10. This hasn't been a perfect run, but it hasn't been terrible. I just kind of want to see what time I can get. It's like, with actually knowing what to do. As long as I get to stage 5 at like 8:20, I'll have a chance. Luckily, this stage isn't... This is actually pretty strict with health and in difficult because the way that it works. Yeah, this is kinda annoying. If you don't poke in the exact right way, he'll like go to the left, which is actually ideal because as you poke him, he gets slowly more to the right. So it eventually gets to the point where it's hard to actually poke the banger. Okay, so this is actually a pretty challenging level, and in difficult just because you don't have iframes, so the enemies deal a lot of damage. But here it's actually not really challenging. It's just frustrating. Generally, when I'm playing this on difficult, I have to pause buffer some because I've memorized a lot of it, but not all of it. I haven't really played this game too much since AGDQ. Wow, this is not really going the best, honestly. What time is it? 5:49. Still pretty good shot at sub. It's sub 10, I think. If I don't have any deaths at level 5, I don't really remember this. What's next? Okay, a fish. So I think this is gonna be a fish. Yeah. So then there's going to be, I think, 3 rocks, a fish, then probably another fish. That's like the one part I remember. I actually have more or less memorized. I'm just playing this because, like, PB and I wanted something else to do. Wait, what do I do here? Oh, yeah. You can, like, actually chain hits here if you do it correctly. This is not really... Yeah, like that. That's actually how you want to do it. Hey, much paranoia. Yeah, this is sub 10 unless I die quite a bit here. This is definitely the hardest level though. Like, there's just a lot that can happen with it. And okay, that's not even close to the right time. If I jump correctly, I can actually skip the animation of that happening. It's like, the thing is, there are these moles, and if you do it incorrectly, they can knock you into pits. So if I would have done that a little bit at the wrong time, that mole would have hit me and knocked me into the pit. And also the way the dashing works is kind of annoying. Like, sometimes you can keep a dash or not betting and just dash straight into a pit, so you need to make sure to come to a complete stop. Yeah, okay, yeah, take that, as long as I can do this. There's one difference between this and hard mode. You actually keep the money back just because, due to having iframes, you don't really have to worry about health as much. So I actually got that, that's good. Gonna make sure to... That's pretty hard to, like, actually dash and then peck from down. That's kind of a risky start to try. It's actually a pretty good level, I think. 832. Oh, hey, Nicole. Good to see ya. That's a pretty decent time. Well, I don't know. It's easy mode, and I don't really have like a good comparison, but still, that's him yelling at you because you didn't do hard mode. There's actually a final level that you can't access unless you're doing difficult. I guess I could do a run of that now, just because why not? I think this showcases better why the game's actually